Hey, water signs. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel, Divinely True Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta, and water signs. Let's see what's going on with you and your person for the upcoming weekend regarding love, marriage, commitment, or relationship. All right, so please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. All right, fires. Oops, water signs. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. But I just did fire signs reading, so excuse me for the spillage, but hey, it came out like that. So you could be, or have it highly aspected in your chart. I don't know. But it came on out like that. Okay, you could be hearing from them, a divine feminine. Ooh. Okay, or divine feminine, you could be hearing from them. I mean, you know. We'll see. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's go. Water signs. Please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's go. Holy Spirit. What do my water signs need to know? Let's put on table. Thank you. Exhaustion is in the reverse. This player, child, cloudy judgment is here. Look at chasing thrills and shit. Look, child, somebody ain't they still in their old bullshit. Somebody has not changed their ways, okay? Somebody still want to play around. Somebody still is just like out here living they best life is what I'm hearing. Yeah, soulmate family. Somebody you can have a family with that's being non-committal. Damn, water signs. Yeah, soulmate, experiencing new things. Somebody could be cheating on you. Child. Somebody is getting tired of this player though. Or somebody is getting tired of their player ways. This is for some of them. Excuse me. Clingy is here. Withdrawn. Somebody, agonizing pain. Somebody just can't let go. They want to because they insecure. They can have self-esteem issues. Yeah, they want to let go but can't. Yeah, they conflicted because they hurt so much. They want to let go but can't. Somebody know they getting played, but they want to let go but can't. They could be obsessed with the person they're with. Feeling hopeless, hands are tied because they created a family. They want to let go but can't. That's what I'm getting. This could be you or your person. They want to let go but can't. I don't know. We have apology here. So if this is your person, water signs, you're not with your person because they want to let go but can't. Something like, yeah. Let's see, let's go. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Beauty in the reverse. Somebody has an ugly spirit. Love. Ooh. Yep, somebody have an ugly spirit. Something that was beautiful, is it? And that's the God honest truth, because somebody's looking between the lines or reading between the lines. Yeah, and they shattered and heartbroken because something that they thought was beautiful isn't. Yeah, because this player won't stop playing. Or they want to let go of something that they can't. Something like that. Hey, let's put one on this beauty. What can you tell me about this beauty being in the reverse? Intuition. Yeah, they know this shit ain't right. Yeah, unhealthy attachment. Okay? Divine feminine. Taking a chance and a risk. Somebody want to take a chance and a risk and a gamble with a divine feminine, but they know they have addictions or they got something attached to them that is, yeah, they feel as though, yeah, but they want to let go but can't. So they could be addicted to drugs or alcohol, and they want to quit but they can't. But they want to go towards this divine feminine. Yeah, listen, that's their happiness, but they can't. It feels like somebody have a drug problem, or they could have a sex addiction with this player out here. That's what I'm getting. They want to be in love with this feminine energy, but they can't because they want to still play around. They want to let go, but can't. They think about this feminine all the time. This player do. Yeah, player cloudy judgment. They want to commit, but they can't. Because they still in this player energy. They not tired of that shit. They like that shit. Yeah, they like that. They like who they... Child, listen, happiness is cursed. Wee, they curse themselves is what I heard. They regret not being loyal. Yeah. They put distance between them and you because of friends. Now they feel hopeless because their hands are tied. The influences of friends, this player. This is a lot. I'm going to put them back. But yeah, they want to break the silence. This child. They don't want to let go. They don't want to be free. Yeah, they want to stop running. The time is now. They want to stop longing. They want it to happen now. They don't want to be away from this twin flame connection, but they can't. They can't put an end to the bullshit. Some of them, they know they can't be loyal. Okay? Hey. Water signs. This ex-lover, they want to let go, but can't. They want to let go of their player ways, but can't. Oh, shit. Well, you know, yeah, releasing loyalty. They can't. They regret that. Releasing, dating something new. Somebody new. Yeah, because they love them. They, you know, this is somebody who know they're players. They know they want love. They know they got love with you, water sign, but they not fixing to let go of their player ways. They don't want to give that up for love. Or they don't know how. They don't know. It's almost like they don't know why they should. If they could. Wow. Okay. What can you tell me about this player? No. Before we do that, what can you tell me about this unhealthy attachment? It's almost like they love the toxic party lifestyle. That's what I'm getting. Shocking romantic feelings. Oh, but they trapped up. So this is somebody who always was a player. Always was a player. And they shocked. They got love for you. That's why. Trapped up. Soulmate. They did shit. Water sign. You caught a player up in their feelings. Yep. You caught a player up in their feelings and they don't want to let go of their player ways. Damn. Yep. What can you tell me about love then? We'll get to you. What can you tell me about love? We have legal issues. Okay. Traveling, something new. Faded. Okay. So this is spiritual. Okay. These legal issues, dispute, spiritual. I heard caught up. This player got caught up in their feelings. They going through some spiritual court right here. That important connection, experiencing new things, love. Okay, so was this player married, committed, connected somewhere else? Water sign. And they fell in love with you, or they caught feelings for you, and they want to let go but can't. Oh, they want to let go of what they got but can't. Oh, shit. I mean, you know, memories. One day, they unfinished business. Unfinished business. One day, they... Okay. Water signs. And you can flip the role. Reverse the roles as need be. Was this person already committed or already has something else going, whether you knew or not? Whether you knew or not. And they fell in love with you and they want to let go but can't. Foundation, yep. And they in spiritual trouble. Oh, they a snake. And they can only admire you from a distance because they took a risk and a gamble even fucking with you. They caught up in spiritual court. Yep, a snake. Okay, double snake. What the hell? This is a player. Caught up in their lies. Look at this shit. That's why they caught up in spiritual court. Let's bring this shit on out. No, they said put it back. Okay. Damn. Child, let's separate this shit. So they play you, they play the person that they committed to, have a family, established family with. With this exhaustion in first position, they still in that shit. They ain't tired of their bullshit. They feel as though they could get away with their shit. Pain and suffering, they better cool it. Obsession, pain and suffering. Intimacy. They can't get to you. Yep. Just feel like they had to let you go. Or they had to let something go. Or they got something. They can't love you. Ooh. They can't love you. They can't love you the way they want to because they connected to something else. And they shocked they even feel like this. What can you tell me about these romantic feelings of this player right here? They didn't know they was going to feel like this. Cloudy judgment. We have second chance, new love, mistakes. Whoa. That's the God honest truth. They never knew that they have a second chance at new love. Okay. And what's the mistake? Okay, that's sticking out. They made a mistake. They're keeping tabs on you. You'll be hearing from them. Yeah, double time. This the same energy. What's the mistake? It was a mistake. What's the mistake? Hard fall. Obsession. Return. Beginnings in love. Unfinished business. You know, this one thought that they could make it work where they was at. You know, that's what I'm getting. So this player, this is somebody who always cheat or have cheated before on a person that they have a family with. They caught you. They just so happen to fall in love with you, okay? Water sign. But they went back to where they have their foundation at. They thought they could make it work, but they can't because they are in love with you. Yeah, they want this. They want this with you. Their beginnings in love. They want it with you. Wow. You gotta set this player down somewhere. Unfinished business, one day family. They gotta wrap this up. It's making me feel like that this one is wrapping something up somewhere else so they could sit their ass down with you. That's what it feels like. Yep. They wrapping something up somewhere else so they could come and have new beginnings in love with you. Or try something again, because we have return and beginning, so they want to try something again with you. Okay? But they got to wrap something up somewhere else. That's what I'm getting. Because this person right here, they always cheat. That's what I'm getting. What can you tell me about this player? One day. They want to hook up. One day. One night stand hooking. Child. What can you tell me about this one night stand hook up? One day. They just want to hook up. Intimacy. They just want to hook up. Still wearing a mask. Future finances. Yep. They got a clinging ass baby mama or baby father here. So they want to hook up with you because either they could feel like they could get something from you in the future. Yep. Ex-lover memories releasing. Dating someone new. Or they need something from you. They still with the shits though. Yep. They still gonna be with the shits. That's why exhaustion is in the reverse in first position. So regardless of how they come back, they still with they player bullshit. Okay, because they still don't see clearly. They don't see the. It's almost like they don't see themselves clearly, or they don't see life clearly, or they don't see, lies. They don't. They believe their own lies. They shit. Yeah, they waste time telling lies, living a lie. They could be spying. Somebody regrets the third party and agonizing pain because they pride and ego here. So this person regrets, dealing with another person that they have a family dynamic with, but it's only because things are not panning out for them. It ain't because of love. It's because things are not panning out for them. Okay? Because when I'm looking at romantic feelings, second chance, new love, heart fog, and mistakes, it's like I'm getting warning here. Okay? Because this person, they want to return because it's like you could be having new love come in, and they could want to stop that. They could want to cloud up your judgment of going towards new love because they not through playing these baby love games with you, these immature mental love games with you. What's this? I'm gonna take the one that didn't flip over. Yeah, compromise and make a change. What's this? Clarity, memories, inspiration. So it's almost like they want influences of friends, spiritual awakening. It's almost like somebody right here, they want to get you to reminisce on how things used to be. How, y'all used to have this love here or something like that, pulling on your heartstrings. This player here. Yeah, because they still lying. They could be lying about finances or money here. Because they could they could have a hard time being a single parent for some of them. I heard they could claim this. Like, they could come and ask you for some money because they have to do something with the baby or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the baby need Pampers or diapers, or I have to get my car fixed because I got to get to work because I got to pay this child support ass shit. I'm just saying. What can you tell me about exhaustion in the reverse? Read between the lines, this divine masculine. So, yeah. Commitment has changed. Okay, so divine masculine, something, yeah. Abandon is here. Change is here. Stressed out. Karma is here. For some of you guys, this divine masculine is not. Somebody around this divine masculine is not playing these games with the divine masculine, especially when it have to do with money and children here. It's making me feel like water signs. Somebody around this divine masculine here is playing with this divine masculine's energies regarding money and a child here, or a family dynamic that's keeping this masculine and this cloudy energy here because they have some type of family foundation here. That's how come these legal issues and foundation is over here with this love. So this masculine could have created a family dynamic with somebody that's really trying to play on them and really trying to fuck them up. because shit, they want a second chance with you, but they know that the mistakes that they have made, because they didn't know what love was, is almost making me feel like this person went after lust instead of love, as we commonly see a lot of times in these readings. Yeah, they catching karma for this shit, and they stressed out about the changes that they have made in their life because they abandoned a commitment with you, collective. Some of them, they went silent on you. They ghosted you, this divine masculine. And now karma is here because they catching the consequences of it. Shit. What can you tell me about karma then? Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about karma? Thank you. Heartbroken, that's their karma. Or they're catching karma because they broke your heart. Yeah. And now there's boundaries set and they want to apologize. Yeah, they want to apologize. Ooh, they got the enemy on their ass. They resist the enemy and they will flee. Or resist the devil and they will flee. Okay, they want to connect up with you. This person could be running from their karma. Devil hot on their ass. Yeah, they trying to resist the devil. Yep, connecting because they're in sorrow and grief over this divine feminine. Okay? The devil hot on their ass. They trying to get away from it. Something like that. Because I mean, and it's almost making me feel like this divine masculine, this is for some of you guys because they hit the table. Divine masculine wasn't tired of being in this player ways because of their cloudy judgment and chasing thrills and shit. Now the devil hot on their ass. Because they probably done got into some legal issues or some type of, I want to say legal issues. Yeah, basically it's been a criminal. Having to do with some money or something like that or property. That's what I'm getting with the foundation. You know, that's a part of their karma. What can you tell me about this enemy energy? Holy Spirit, thank you. Perspective in the reverse. They're not changing it. No second chances if they're blocked because they're still shallow. It's almost making me feel like this person is still willingly. You got to do this. Yep. You got to do this. You got to block this person out because nope. Yep. Your perspective about this person ain't changed. They still all about just want to try to woo you or something like that. Resist the devil, they will flee because they coming with an apology. Set up them boundaries because they receiving karma for breaking your heart. If you do get intimate with this one, that's a bad Jones right there, baby. What can you tell me about this intimacy? Distance, see? Keep your distance from being intimate with this one. Hell no. Don't do that. Yeah, keep your distance from this soulmate. Hell no, don't do that. Everlasting distance from this one. Yeah. Because they're a snake. Shape-shifting ass snake, I'm telling you. Why? Because they either proposed to or committed to another woman. Another feminine energy. Some of you guys, you know this intuitively. Anyway. See what I mean? Look it. You know this intuitively. Withdraw from having this good time and this sexual energy with this person. Again, you know better. Because this one right here already attached over there. Yep. And come to find out, they some of them, they went back to try to fix it with that one over there. You already know this shit. But others, they went back to fix it and they realized that they have strong feelings for you. You already know this. But either way it go, it's a no-go. It's a no-go with this person because they still attached to somebody that they already have a foundation with. Yeah. So, I mean, what y'all gonna do? Ain't nothing. You can't do nothing with that. You can't build no foundation with that, and they already got one. And what you gonna do? Snatch the one he already got, or she already got with somebody else? I think the fuck not. No, you don't be doing that shit. That karmic ass bullshit. They don't want me to tell you that. Don't give a fuck. Don't be doing that dumb ass shit. And you gonna be catching karma too. Let's roll. Holy Spirit, what energies is coming in towards my water signs? My Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. Let's see. Okay, we have strategy in the reverse and anxiety. Somebody didn't think something through quickly or completely. Somebody did something quickly, didn't think something through completely. And they worried about it. Angel of love is in the reverse. Love wasn't in it. They wasn't guided by love. Blossoming abundance. Somebody did something. Somebody didn't think something. Somebody, see, they don't want me to get this out. Mercury retrograde, excuse me. Somebody didn't think something through clearly, did something too quickly. Outside of the energies of love, they wasn't guided by love for some type of abundance, some type of quick, get rich quick. That's what I heard. Get rich quick scheme, get something quick, not having to work for something. Blossoming abundance. Somebody saw that somebody was abundant. They wanted it. Somebody's worried about some type of somebody getting something. Some type of plan didn't work because there was no love in it. And now somebody's getting something else. This is what I'm getting. This is the energies that's around you. So somebody is worried about you getting some type of abundance because they didn't show you no love. They didn't give you no love. Some plan didn't work. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else can you tell us? Angel of balance is here. Door of value. Yeah, it's almost like shit. They weren't supposed to. That brought balance to your energies because they did something too quickly. They didn't think something through. And because love wasn't in it. And booyah, you could have loved this person. Happy family, woman holding her heart. Door to personal happiness and healing. Yeah, because something has ended. And somebody is pissed. See what I mean? What can you tell me about strategy in the reverse? What can you tell me about strategy in the reverse? Yeah. Somebody, they didn't think something through. Door to personal happiness and healing and world in the reverse. They pissed off about it because you left. They didn't think something through. So somebody planned something and it closed out a cycle. And you on your way to personal happiness and healing, and they pissed off about it. They full of anxiety about it because their love is lost. Ain't no love there no more. Yep. You on your way to something else. Yeah, journey contract, daughter romance. You on your way to another soul connection or soul contract in love because the love is lost here. What can you tell me about anxiety? Somebody is full of anxiety, worried about it. 18 reduces down to a 9. We're year the 9, so this could be happening this year. This is for some of you guys. Contract, daughter romance. Okay, right on now. Somebody worried about that. That's why they over here pissed off. Pissed off because some type of plan didn't work. They put a whole lot of thought into it. It did not work. Yep, community indecision. It could have been a group of people. Yep. Whatever plan they put into play, it didn't work. They don't know what to do now. It could be a group of family members, friends, people in your community, people that's around you or something like that. They don't know what to do now because the plan didn't work. Yep. I heard contract has ended and you on your way to something new. Why is the angel of love in reverse? Yeah, because somebody, healer of the ages and financial constraints. Somebody thought that you could. Angel of strength and action. So it's making me feel as though somebody chose love over money. And they ain't got no money, they ain't got no love here. They got to heal. You could have healed this person in both areas, but because whatever plan they planned against you didn't work, now they ain't got both. And you over here with blossoming abundance, and that balanced you out. Yeah, you got it. What's this about? Yeah. That's why they're full of worry and anxiety, because they don't have no money or no love here. Yeah, they got to heal. Heal from lifetimes of this shit is what I heard. Yeah. What can you tell me about blossoming abundance? This is you, collective. Daughter value. You have money coming in. That's going to balance out your energies. I heard that's fair. Woo. What's fair is fair. Favor ain't fair. Woo. Oh. Child. Daughter spirit and cornucopia. Favor ain't fair. Damn, journey. You on. You gone, baby. You on and you gone. Damn. Give me $1. That's your temple path. You go ahead, water signs. I ain't even mad at it, baby. Huh. This is your destiny. Yeah, inspired. Some of you guys could be into music. That fell on the floor. You're inspired to do so. Yeah, to go on that journey, baby. Journey within self. Yeah, you could be guided by Archangel Metatron, or you could be getting messages in your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra could be on point nowadays, okay? Especially this weekend to get the fuck on. That's what I heard. Get on your temple path, baby, and get on, okay? Time is a ticking. Yeah, time is a ticking, thinking man. Yeah, time is a ticking, thinking man. Victory is on the other side. Yeah, I heard you got to detach from whatever you attach to. Yeah, okay. All right, water signs, this is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please, please, please drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.